And right now we'd like to share with you what is perhaps the most popular love story of all time right here in Rotorua. It tells of two of our great ancestors, Hinemoa and Tutanekai. Now Hinemoa was a very beautiful young woman. In fact, she was the chieftainess. She lived in a little village called Ōwhapa on the shores of Lake Rotorua. One day at a tribal gathering she met and she fell deeply in love with a very handsome warrior called Tutanekai, who came from the island of Mokoia. And that's the island that's situated right in the middle of our lake. However, because of tribal and social differences, Hinemoa's father, who was the chief of her tribe, forbid her from seeing Tutanekai. But like most young women in love, our Hinemoa was a very determined young woman. And in so being, she decided that even though her father had all the canoes in their village dragged to high ground, to prevent her from stealing off to visit with Tutanekai, she would find a way to be with him. And eventually she did. One dark night she went down to the lake's edge and she took with her calabashes, which she tied to her waist for flotation. She slipped into the cold, dark waters of Lake Rotorua and she made the 3-kilometre journey to Mokoia by swimming in the dead of night, guided only by the sound of Tutanekai's flute as he sat playing on the shores of his island home. And like most good love stories, this one does have a happy ending, because all of these people up here on stage before you tonight are descendants of that long ago love story of Hinemoa and Tutanekai. And right now, in honour of our two illustrious ancestors, we'd like to share with you a very beautiful love song, Pōkare Kareana, which tells of a very deep and sincere love between two young lovers, in this case, Hinemoa and Tutanekai.